Usyk versus Verhoeven. This was a great card. I really enjoyed and was entertained. Let's start at the main event. Usyk versus Verhoeven. Man, I thought Usyk was about to lose. Those scorecards were gonna have me scared, or I thought the judges were just gonna give it to him just because he's the champ. But in the back of my mind, I was also thinking like he could pull a knockout out at any time. So Verhoeven got very comfortable, got a little too aggressive, left that chin out there. Usyk hit him with a beautiful uppercut, and Rico was out. And I think the fatigue set in. Man, I was thoroughly entertained though. One thing I noticed with these crossover fights like McGregor Mayweather, Rico Verhoeven, the refs seem to step in like right away. Whereas if it's two boxers like Fury versus Wilder, like they let Fury go out on his shield and hit the canvas and can't get up. So that always seems a little weird to me. But overall, this like spectacle was amazing. Seeing this fight happen in front of the pyramids of Egypt, I've never seen nothing like it. The presentation is very capturing. So overall, I enjoyed myself. Every fight was exciting. Lots of knockdowns, lots of TKOs and KOs. Did you guys enjoy the fight as well? Let's go backwards now to the first heavyweight fight. So it looks like us Americans are going to have to wait for our next heavyweight prospect because Torres got knocked out in the second round. He looks very athletic. He looks quick, but he has very bad habits, and he leaves too many openings with that wide stance he has. I don't understand why he kept getting so like in the pocket with Frank Sanchez when he's coming off a long delay and a knee injury. So he kept going in there, and Sanchez was just waiting for the perfect counter, and he got him. Like, why didn't he use the full ring, use his athleticism and quickness? I don't get it. He might need to move down to cruiserweight. Next up, Jack Catterall versus Giasuv. Catterall from the start looked amazing. Dropped him in the first round. He never really let Giasuv get a rhythm at all. Even when it looked like Giasuv started to open up a little more and catch Catterall, he stopped him in his tracks quick every round. So he got the unanimous win, unanimous decision. He's the new welterweight champion, and he's going to have to fight Rolly Romero unless Romero decides to move on. And but otherwise, I think that'd be a good fight. I think Catterall beats Rolly Romero. The last one is the last fight I want to talk about is Hamzah Sheeraz versus Alim Bajek, and Bajek just like outclassed, outmatched. I still don't believe the hype in Sheeraz. I think this was just like an easy fight to get a title, something under his belt. I still think he got exposed against Adames. That ended in a draw, which he really lost, in my opinion. And honestly, I'm a full conspiracy theorist with Shiraz. I think he's getting these fights, I don't want to call them fixed, but just easy fights, jokes of fights. And, ever since Turki Al-Sheikh told him he was down 2 rounds, I just can't even take him. I can't even take it serious until he fights a real contender. Overall, I enjoyed the fight. I think the fight in front of the pyramids was amazing. I'd like to see it in the fight at Stonehenge or Mount Rushmore or the Rome Coliseum or something next. Let me know what you guys think of the card. Were you entertained? Who do you expect Usyk to fight next? And what was your favorite fight?